The third area then is the thinking area. This manages the ideas, you manage the feelings, determines how much attention, or you can decide how much attention you want to pay to those feelings. You create, develop, you rationalize in that area. Yeah, there may be, there's a choice there. So instead of just that stimulus response, there's that choice. And I think Paul talked about it when, when we react when we're under stress, we don't think about how it affects the other partner. So it's, okay, stimulus or the emotion, pause, let's make a choice, and then before we respond. This has been helpful in our relationship because I'm usually the one that, when he does something like throw up the window, open the curtains and say "Viva Las Vegas," I respond to that with
her emotional brain just starts lighting up. You should see it. I mean, there's just all kinds, and women are more complex in this whole area. They have all kinds of stuff going on in their emotional brains.
And that's an issue, and it's going to need to be dealt with. But we've learned that it's okay to say, you know what, I'm really upset about this. It's probably not a great time to talk about it. I don't think you want to hear me discuss why I'm upset at this point. But, then we'll set a time later, and, I'll do some things. Sometimes just taking a shower, sometimes taking a walk. Just, give me an hour, give me 2 hours. Sometimes I need longer. But, we've got that permission to do that, so we get past that immediate emotional response. And so, if you act when you're in there, you're going to, I know I will say things that can be hurtful, and then you have to, how do you take those words
back?
Damage
control. Yeah.
So that's why that's important to know that in this relationship.
Let's take a look at what happens inside Rhonda's brain when she's really angry. Okay, we were able to hook up this thing and did sort of a PET scan of her brain. All right, this is Rhonda's angry brain. Can you tell the areas of the brain that are lighting up? What's this area right here? That's survival brain. Okay, what's this area right here? That's the thinking brain. What is going on right here? All emotions. That's the pain, the pleasure centers. It manages all the emotionals, the mad, sad, scared, glad emotions. But you can see what's happening in Rhonda's brain when she's really, really ticked off at Lavern. All right? It's just lighting up. Let's take a look at what happens to Rhonda after a little bit of an intervention or a little bit of time, a little bit of a timeout. By the way, these represent actual brain scans. These aren't Rhonda's, but I just kind of projected them on her since she was talking about it. But look at what's happened after 5 minutes. You can see that the survival brain's still pumping. All right. Things have died down a little bit here in the emotional brain. There's still a few things going on over here at the outer edges, but now the focus has been shifted out here.